Hi guys, Happy New Year. How's everybody? I hope everybody is well. Well, it is a new year, and I wanted to come on here and kind of give everybody a little bit of a somewhat state of the union to the channel. Basically, what's to come for the future of the channel, and hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys had a happy and safe holidays. No matter what you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, doesn't matter. I hope you guys had a good one. That was December is always my favorite time of the year, and I had a great time. I had a good New Year's as well. The other night before New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, I was with my cousins, and I was at me and my brother, we were at New Year's a New Year's party. So we just chilling with our cousins. We had a little grub, waiting for the ball to drop, playing some weird games, and of course playing a little bit of Uno. We got to throw out the Uno, and whoever lost had to drink a mixed shot of whatever's in there. I didn't have to. But no, we had such a fun time, and of course Christmas was great. You know, everybody big Christmas dinner. Not everybody was there, but we managed, so it was fun. But yes, what is in store for the channel? Well, I want to address a few things, and I want to address a few things that some of you have been messaging me about. So this is the good time to do it. So it's the state of the channel address, if that's what you want to call it, for 2025. So first and foremost, comic reviews. Let's start with that because a lot of you do enjoy the comic reviews. Do like to see what your boy is reading and what he's not reading. I'm starting to get more and more people interested in books that I'm reading, but they saw through my channel and things like that. So I wanted to get that off the map first. Yes, guys, the reviews will still be here. I know, and this is where I have to draw. I know that there are a few of you who have been messaging me and asking me what happened to the Marvel reviews. Guys, I'm just behind on the Marvel reviews. I will get them out as soon as I can. I'm just gonna put them out no matter what. No matter how many months it's been, I'm just gonna put those out. So don't worry about that. They're still good. The DC reviews are fine, and the independent stuff is fine. I know there were also people that were wondering, what about the Kickstarter rewards books that you got? Will you do any more reviews of it? Yes, I will. I will do some more of the Kickstarter rewards that I've Kickstarter, you know, rewards, and so I will continue that. So no, don't worry about that. Most of the channel will stay the same. Definitely, nothing's gonna change. For new people here, let me just enforce who I am again. Um, I am the Mount Vernon Kid. I have several names that I have gone over the years. I am known as the Omni Geek High Lord of New York. That's one. So if you are a High Lord geek, welcome. I have I've also been known as the Honorable Warrior. I actually like that one. Still kind of rep that. Still been trying to regain that. But more importantly, now I am your alpha. You're running with my pack. I'm the alpha, and you're a member of my pack. If you are trying to be informed on anything geek related, stuff out of the norm that you're trying to don't want to hear too much about what's going on in life, and sometimes life can suck, and a lot of current events that happen in the world sucks because it's constant despair sometimes. I just recently heard what happened in New Orleans. My heart goes out to everybody in New Orleans, you know. um, but I try to break that. I try to give you escapism. Okay, so I want to make that perfect clear. um, so yes, I wanted to get that out there. So that's another thing. But for those who know me who've been with my channel since day one, and had this channel since '07. I didn't start putting up videos start making content until maybe 2010 or 9, I believe, or 8. But I've had it for a while, and I've enjoyed and appreciate everybody who's come through, everybody who's left their comments, everybody who's subscribed. I usually don't really go out and say, please subscribe. I try not to do that too much. But somebody was like, maybe you should start saying that more. And I kind of like, I don't know. I just feels like it's kind of like, oh, please subscribe. But the point about it is that, yes, this is why. But those who know me well, they know me under my government name. Unfortunately, for new people, I will not say that government name. It should be. Matter of fact, it's in the description, so it ain't even no problem. So yes, that's another thing. Another one thing I wanted to address, because I've heard a group of people, and including Blue Guardian and the Yin and Yang Lad and Queen Kira Sheehan, name 3 off the top of my head, who've been asking me, Chris, what happened to why you don't do reactions anymore? They're coming back. I'm gonna come back in full force with those. I am working also. There are gonna be certain videos, not every video, certain videos, but more importantly, I'm rebuilding my all reaction channel, so that's where a lot of other reactions will go. So that's coming back soon as well. So that's going to be fun to work back on. But I loved reacting to people's videos or fan films and things like that. It was fun, and I'm going to get back into those. So I promise you guys, they will be back. We will move on to a lot of other things that my channel has always been about will stay. There are going to be some new things coming as well that I plan to get back, plan to do that I had planned. I was planning for 2024, but then I said, you know what? I'm a wait. So there are some new things. Not telling yet. They will be coming. Working on some new merch for my store. So there's going to be some new merchandises, shirts and stuff like that I've been working on and planning and things like that. So that should be fun as well. You want to rep the pack, then yeah, please. That'd be great. Anytime anybody who buys any of my merch, please tag me in any social media you can find in my social medias and rep it, show it. I would love that. That'd be great. The geekism is one hell of a drug. Seems to get a lot of praise. I've seen a lot of people buy that. I've got word from the store that I'm with, say that gets sold a lot. But anyway, that's another thing. The other that I wanted to address is the Patreon. The Patreon. I want to thank everybody who has joined the Patreon, whether you are a free member or you are a paid member. I want to thank everybody. Recently, over the holiday season, especially around December, I got a whole slew of new members. So now that means, guys, you are Uber pack members, meaning you are now on the echelons, meaning you run with the pack here and you run with the pack on the Patreon. So I appreciate that. Got a few that came from my friend Mr. Multi, so I appreciate that as well. I want to address people who are whatever tier you're under, and on my Patreon, all the videos that are under tier will not be on the Patreon anymore. Starting now, they will only be here on YouTube. They won't be on the Patreon. Usually, I would double them. I would have it on YouTube, and so if you missed it on YouTube, it's on Patreon. You'll find it. More and more importantly, now I will tag you in the video if it's a Patreon request. Excuse me. I will tag you in the video so you get your credit and things like that. I like doing that. More importantly, also, I have to address. There will be some serious exclusive stuff coming to the Patreon videos that will be only for paid members. But then there's also going to be videos that are going to be for free members. I'm not leaving out the free Patreons. I'm not leaving them out. So there'll be some things there, be exclusive content that are only going to be found on Patreon as well. So definitely. The streaming Q&As will be back. I won't be back with a streaming Q&A till February. I'm taking 2 months off from the live Q&As, just my way. Another thing that is that I wanted to address as well is what's in store for 2025. One of the big things for 2025, I'm heading back to Florida February. Going to do another round of MegaCon again. So that's going to be fun to do. I missed out on MegaCon. I was supposed to go last year, but there was some problems and I couldn't go. And I had put aside that. So I told God, I told Multi, I was like, yeah, I'll be there next year. It was supposed to be every other year. So it was supposed to be 2024, and then I would come back 2026. So now we're gonna we may switch it now since I'm going 2025. I may go 2027 again. So that's one of the big conventions I'm going to this year. Can't wait. Will I cosplay? That's the question I'm sure most people asking. I may do it one day. I may drop a character I have created. I just need certain materials for it. So yes, and I love cosplaying. So I cosplayed last time at MegaCon. I cosplayed as two characters. I cosplayed as Spider-Man, of course, and I cosplayed as Star-Lord T'Challa from What If. That was fun to do. But yes, everything is pretty much. There's going to be some stuff that you always know, and then there's going to be some new stuff as well. I won't tell you that yet. But outside of that, guys, thank you as always. The gold for the channel is still the same right now. The gold is still. I still have a goal in terms of what I want to hit in terms of members. The goal is still 20K. That's the bold number right now. I'm still on that number, and I'm hoping you guys will continue to strive and get me to reach that level. I'm still moving forward, and then I've started to see a growth, and then then it tumbled at one point, growth, tumbled down. But also, I want to address. I've liked a lot of people who have been liking the shorts. I've been chopping up a lot of my videos and making shorts out of them. I will continue that, as well as make shorts just of stuff that's not from my videos as well. But outside of that, again, guys, nothing is changing too much. There will be more nuances, additives, and not taking away. But I just wanted I wanted to let everybody know that. Outside of that, guys, you guys take care, and I will see you guys in the future of 2025. Deuces.